Mow out. And there you go. That's the end of Ascalon and the Nolani Academy mission. For real this time.
Holy yak. That yak is tilted.
Here we are in Yak's Bend. As you can hear, the music has changed. Grand Mason Stone Cleaver. These thrice-cursed stone summit raiders are making things tough on both our peoples. If you had an inclination to help dwarves out with something, listen, I recently sent a scout into Stone Summit territory, and I'm sure he could use the help of an extra hammer. If you'd be willing to help him out, I'd make it worth your time and give you something in the way of some skills to aid you on your return. Wrangle Iron Bow be the name of me scout, and ye can find him up north toward the Iron Horse Mine. Will you lend us your aid? Of course. Protector's Strike. It's plus 18 if target is moved. Well, it's tempting, but nah. Debilitating Shot causes 4 energy loss. Nah. Tempting. Van the Warrior. Looking for a way to serve Ascalon? I have just the task for you, Ramsrock. We knew these mountains were treacherous when we headed here, even without these stone summit challenging us. We'd have our hands full with the centaurs and ettins. I need strong men and women to help me secure the Vale. If you think you're up to the challenge, I've laid out several patrol points that I need investigated. All you need to do is follow these points and then return to me to report any enemy activity you encounter. Think you can handle that? It'll be quite funny when we actually go to do that. King could have stabbed him in the back. Yeah, he could have, but he didn't. We also have a new arena for the map. Unfortunately, nothing ever happens here. Oh, here it is. Norn aren't here yet? No, they're not. I don't believe so, at least. She knife you, your wife. Anyway, look at this guy, Tabor Woolridge. Oh, bother, the new set of mesmer attire that I wanted crafted requires leather, and I don't have any. On the way here, I gave all the hide strips I had to Artisan Rudger, that he might produce some leather for me. Now he's nowhere to be found. I'll keep searching the camp, but perhaps you could look for him in the Ascalon Foothills. He might need a reminder of his obligations. Necromancer Morgan. Owlin the Elementalist, who I imagine you guys have already gone to.
Yep.
And Captain Osric. 3 quests. The Road to Borelas Pass. The road is swarming with dwarves. Deldramore's children were once friends of Ascalon, but there seems to be some new group, the Stone Summit, who have no interest in peace with them. We must put these dwarves back on their heels if we are to escort so many children and civilians to the pass. If you can wipe out the Stone Summit raiders who are marauding along the road, we can finally begin our journey through these mountains in earnest. Shiverpeak Stragglers. Our trek into the mountains is proving a dangerous affair, and we've hardly begun. A few of the families who set out with us from Ascalon did not make it here to Yak's Bend, but I have hope they may yet survive. I need someone to search along the road back to Ascalon and help out anyone who might be stranded. Are you up to the task? Of course. The way is blocked. The Shiverpeak Mountains are not known to grant pity on travelers. Seems a storm has blown in from the east and settled around Borelas Pass. And as if that wasn't enough, a Stone Summit leader calling himself Einar Frostbite has taken advantage of the situation and ordered his men to block the entrance to the pass. There is no other way to get supplies through. I believe he plans to wait until we're cold and hungry, then start a push toward Yak's Bend. You'd have to be as blind as a Dolyak not to see what will happen up there if we don't do something now. I need you to lead a party up there and take out Frostbite's force. Can you do it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, we'll get to that eventually. There's a collector. Hey, Xanders, welcome to the stream. When is it time for D2? Not on this stream. Alright, our armor is better than what we're being offered. So if I remember Yak's Bend correctly, and more specifically this part of the game, as soon as we leave here, pretty much all of these quests will go together. To the point that it's just going to be one cluster of enemies. Such fun.
Can handle it.
Such fun, much wow, yes.
Easy game.
Easy game. Ooh, Elementalist Rune of Minor Air Magic. Indeed. And Virtuoso's Insignia from Esmes. Which I won't be getting, because... But here's the Skull Shield. Health plus 32. Oh, well, in a stance. That's not worth it. I'll just sell that. I believe that's it. I'm gonna need to go. Since I'm here.
It's a happy pig. Oh, really? Look.
I'll see it in a second. Alright, where's the mission? Up here?
No, pig. It's the pig. Look. It's like happy.
Oh, guess it's on the stick, yeah.
Pig die like a pig.
It's where it belongs.
Couldn't take a joke, so it got roasted.
Oh. Yep, all of this is still 50 armor.
We've gone full circle.
Ah, yes. A sword that's 11 to 17. Requires 5 swordsmanship, but has plus 8 armor against dwarves. I will, of course, be using that. Which means, finally, we have no... Oh, it died. Ripped my sword. We finally have no longer...
How'd your sword die?
Because I needed to salvage the hilt that I had on.
Uh-oh.
I guess I have to carry it all at once. Fine. What is best? I'm assuming you mean to say Guild Wars, not QW, but I would say Guild Wars. And Majesty. Eventually we'll go back to Majesty. My sundering longsword. Very good, sir, very good. What's this warhammer do? Eh, not interested. I don't use the hammers enough. That longbow might be a bit better though. 12 to 21. That's better than 11 to 18, but I have enough on this that it... Yeah, and the merchant should be right here. Nope, that's armor. What's the merchant?
Buy the chests.
Alright, oh, I'm not going back over there. Let me real quick go back to Ascalon City. Just me. I'm gonna go drop off Plebkick the bird. There are wolves out in the mountains that I can use. Ah, look at me, I'm back in Ascalon, even though we technically just left and fled in exile.
That's what these like.
Yeah. I consider Guild Wars 1 much better than Guild Wars 2. Onager has now played both.
Hey you.
So he can speak to that theory. Apparently he doesn't want to render an opinion.
Oh, was I supposed to say something about that?
Oh, well, which one of you preferred most so far?
Well, I don't know, they're both really good.
There you go, guys.
They're both separate experiences.
Am I having a nice week? Absolutely. I've been playing Guild Wars. I have been looking forward to this game for quite some time. Alright, Plebkick, the bird. You had a good run.
Really depends how far you go, because Heart of Thorns expansion adds a lot more, but it becomes more grindy at that point. Also, you kill dragons. That's something.
You can do that in this game too. Just wait. It's down the road, but it happens.
Down the road. Just a road they have to go around.
No. Alright, so I have silver dye. Let me add that to my collection here. And there's the lump of charcoal. We'll have a whole different assortment of things to be collecting now that we're here. I know they're connected. I'm aware of that. Where are the party members? Here they are. And as you guys can see, the party has expanded to 6.
Oh.
Instead of just 4. However, the people that were supposed to be ready for this are not. So let's take Stefan, let's take Little Tom, and let's
Wait,
bring
what?
Loud. What?
Didn't little Tom die?
No. As she said, that couldn't have been him. He just ran off.
Really?
It's never really explained. Actually, let's kick Stefan and
somebody took him. Somebody took his medal, lol.
and died. Nah, it was a plant. Anyway, there you go. Mix it up with our peoples. Got a Mesmer and Necro. And another warrior just for me.
Can you hear the wolves already?
Alright, Xanders. Yeah. Alright, so, you guys ready? Because, you know, quite a few quests. Done him looking fresh. Yeah, man. I don't know if he does much at this point in the game, but he's here. Loud. Gotta get that diversity for the classes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not yet. Thank God I didn't go. Forgot I needed to put Charm Animal on to actually get a pet back. Don't.
Oh.
You bastard!
Oh. You've been tricked.
Charm Animal.
Charmander.
Charm Animal.
Charmander.
Hey, it's a char. Kill it! I know this is somebody from the chat like it was before, but probably is illusion. Okay, so here we go. Yes, now we can go. And now we can do, oh, the fun of all of these quests at once. But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Guard Marcus. Cold enough for you? I think I've been on guard duty out here, away from the fires, for as long as I remember. Last time I cracked wise with Captain Osric, that's for sure. Well, enough of my sad story, I suppose. Anything I can help you with? The Shiverpeak stragglers. But we have to go fight the Stone Summit, and you guys are probably wondering, what are the Stone Summit that everyone was talking about? They are dwarves. And they will be our enemies for the Shiverpeaks. These Shiverpeaks, at least. I got your caravan guard.
Damn, he almost dead.
You almost did.
Almost dead, mate.
There, collect. Oh, it's Sin. There's the collect. Here's Hovren. There's a Kryta helm that I don't need.
Still.
So there are quite a few quests out here, and quite a few things are going to be in our path as we try to move on. Oh, it was Ori. There you go.
Hey, there are the Entons that I remember.
Here's a Snow Etten. Yep. And these guys will be through the game for a bit.
Through the game until Guild Wars 2 again.
And there's a Snow Wolf. Don't fight it.
It's your problem, caravan guards, mate.
Got him. Club kick the wolf.
Blood kick has returned.
He's back in his almost true form. Oh!
Just hitting them all by Eden.
Oh god! There were so many more than I thought! I thought it was just 3! Go, pleb kick! Alright, good. Weakness is off. Easy. At it the whole time. Huh. Almost better. Just requires a lot more hammer mastery. Stone Summit Sage. Don't save scum. I don't in this game.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And as you can see, there are quite a few red dots out there. And that is the effect of us doing all of these quests at once.
Oh. Let me play as the vest for a sec.
Just go up and trigger everything. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it weakened me. God damn. No. Pleb kick. I can't resurrect him.
Already. Should probably get Charm Animal. Well,
no,
of course.
I have Charm Animal. It's Comfort Animal.
Comfort,
yeah.
Sorry.
I only have one slot open. I'm not freeing.
Know what I meant.
I'm not freeing up another slot for that, but that's for quite a while that I won't have a pet. Anyway. Up. There you go.
Hold on, we're just going in, huh?
I wasn't going to, but apparently.
Forward to the fray.
Once more onto the breach. Ripped on him. Rip little top. Yeah, so you can see where this might be a bit difficult to do with just henchmen. Dies as usual. Yeah, good old pleb kick. Died as usual. Are any of us surprised though? Jesus, I am taking a lot of damage. I just took 70 damage. What the hell was that? Oh, Shatter Enchantment. That's why. Don't mind me. Just
firing.
Just surveying the
A
field.
fancy kick. Damn you.
Sorry, we got him. Oh, Rip Claw. Ah, empathy, why?
Jesus.
Ah! Every time I attack! Pleb kick leveled up and he was dead. What a guy. Jesus Christ, this empathy is so scary.
Crap.
Because it does so much damage. What is this? Target foe's attack deal 1 to 12 less damage, and that foe takes 10 to 46 per attack. Alright, I'll pick up the gold. Let's just resurrect the henchies.
Okay.
Well, rip caravan guards. Yeah, so you can see where this can be a bit tough. Hey, Scragga, welcome to the stream. Any pet that isn't the panda isn't worth using anyway. Well, I'm just gonna be showing them off until we get the bears. Every time we enter a new area, I'll just charm a new one. Because almost every zone has a different one, I believe. Oh. I got you, little Tom, don't worry. Pacifism! Who's back here? Oh! Mistakes were made! Grep Black Frost Staff, I will reach you. I thought it was a collector. You're after the Heart of Ice. You'll never have it. Never!
You bitch.
I'll be on my way before these guys get here. Just because I don't feel like fighting them.
Here, take it. Okay. See you later, man.
Oh, it was one of your quests, I guess.
See you later. I hope the ice golem treat you well. That's what they do.
I can only assume that was an elementalist quest. Because it's funny, I've never actually seen somebody out there, so that's...
You.
Well, yeah, the other one's left too. That's why when I saw that guy out there, I was like, what? What are these?
What are those?
What are those? What are those?
Oh, a steel chest.
Yeah, that's the new chest. Every zone has its own
Yeah,
chests.
I know. But
Alright, Ettins.
better. That means better items now. Whoa. Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the thing, Ori. One thing I didn't want to have happen was really people who have already beaten the game and gotten to level 20 joining us until the end of the game. So no offense, like, unless you were willing to start a new character and just run to us, which I'll totally go for. Like, in fact, we'd probably even go and help you run up here, just so we could fill up the party. But I can understand if you don't want to do that. But I am requiring that anyone that does the story with us go through it. Einar Frostbite. We meet at last.
Oh, you'll die like a pig.
Indeed he did. Have a level 2 ranger somewhere? Well, it depends on how far along they are. Although I would doubt a level 2 ranger is already in the stones in the in the Shiverpeaks. But yeah, I will always take new entries to the guild, provided they meet our demands. Alright, so that's that quest done, but there are a few others. It's the other way. Securing the Vale is right here. Just go a little bit further. Oh, the second patrol. That's why there's patrol points. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I know, those are the scavengers, but... I know those are the scavengers! I just wanted to pick up the patrol point. And
Patrol
the missing artisan is somewhere else. Alright, so I believe the scavengers just need to be brought back to Yak's Bend. The third patrol point is a different way. But now that we have the scavengers, we might as well go back. She's in Marhan. Alright, well, I don't know what Marhan's is, but we're doing prophecies and Eye of the North.
Let's go back to Ascalon for the artisan.
Yeah, but it's not all the way. It's not as far back as you'd think.
No.
It's just the other way from where we just went. Pull up kick. He's still here. Look at him, all derpy in his death. Oh, it's in the southern Shiverpeaks. Well, I'd like to know how your level 2 ranger got to the southern Shiverpeaks, but...
I don't like to win.
Apparently. It's a lot of running. You can actually... Is there actually a path down there? I guess there would have to be. Yeah. I mean, I know there's a path from, like, Regent Valley to the very west side of Kryta, which is amazing. I got him. Here they are. They're coming, don't worry. Beacons... Oh, really? That's awesome. Beacons perched to Brocknar's Forge. Brocknar's Forge, just that.
What?
Alright, so there you go, that quest is completed. But we do need to go to patrol points. Before we do any of that, I'm going to be right back, actually. Sorry about that. Sorry guys, I washed my hands. You can skip all the prophecies before Thunderhead Keep if you want. That's awesome though. Like that's one of those things I used to always be amazed about. Like when we go to eventually go get that artisan, you'll notice that there's actually a path from the Ascalon Foothills back into the Diaz Lowlands, and that's like I like how there's all the linking. And then there's in the Shiverpeaks, there's the mission path that we'll be taking, but we could also just completely go around that to another path. Like I find stuff like that pretty cool. Okay, let's go and get the patrol points now. Let's do as much of this as we... So, to the 3rd patrol point in Traveler's Vale. Just made a character, try to catch up with us during the weekend. That's perfect. That's perfect. Again, don't worry about level, because, as you know, with the way the EXP scaling goes, you'll get up to our level quite quickly. Oh, what the hell? What are you doing? Oh, do we actually have to take... Is it completed? Alright, we can return to Captain Osric for our room. Alright. Just have to make sure that it was actually completed. And, hold on. Let me go get the Discord link for Ori. Because if you're joining, you might as well join the Discord that I specifically made for this. That will certainly take more joiners since a couple of the other people we had couldn't make it. Have to finish Ascalon first of all. Right. I can understand if it's not immediate. Ori. Should be you. Alright, let me know if you actually got that. I don't know if you want to join us, Kraga. Here we go. I'd like a pig. Look out, it's the dwarves!
We need better vision!
Got it? Perfect. Now let me go. Allow you to see. Alright, just join it so I can give you the permissions. There he is. Welcome to the clan. Just let me know what classes you'll be playing. There is a Google Docs where you can see what the rest of the guild is going to be. It's in the pinned messages, so you don't have to scroll all the way up for it. Damn ice needles. Please protect us. I don't even know why they came all the way over. Yak Spend was right there.
We're feeling helpful today.
Alright, here's the 3rd patrol point. Certainly went to it a different way than was expected. And I guess the last one is back the way we came. Or is it done? Oh, the Vale is secure. Alright. Alright, check on the missing artisan, because we're right next to the Ascalon Foothills, I might as well do that one. So yeah, you'll be able to follow along with where we are, Ori, and I look forward to you joining us. Because my goal is to play with as many people and not henchmen as possible. I've always played the game with henchmen, but I have to do it again. What the hell's over there? Devona.
What?
Okay, bye.
Okay, then.
Oh shit, I just realized. We shouldn't go this way yet, because we're gonna have to go all the way back. Alright, go to Yak Spend, actually, because there's another quest that's literally right next to where we're... Never invited me. He never gave any interest in joining us. Alright, Captain Osric. Go to Borealis Pass. I can see Prince Rorik spoke the truth when he praised you so highly. I will need to stay here to provide safe harbor to Ascalonians who wish to follow the Prince's exodus. We will begin escorting people to Borealis Pass immediately. We will see to it that the Alstons have food, clothes, and shelter. Prince Rorik charged me with ensuring that those who wish to make the passage to Kryta have a chance to do so safely, and I mean to do it, with the help of courageous Ascalonians like yourself, of course. And again, we could be using the skills guys to actually pick up skills. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather get them from quests. Oh yeah, you guys did complete that. Alright, the way is blocked, takes us into one area, but this guy goes here. I mean, Prince, if you want to join us too, by all means. Just, you know the requirements. By Balthazar's blade, I had hoped for less resistance, but you did well to overcome such foes. I am going to have to speak with Osric and see if we can spare more warriors to secure the area. Here's a little something for your trouble. Alright, Swift Chop. Seeking Blade, a sword attack that deals plus 12 damage, and inflicts bleeding condition if blocked. Ooh, that's useful. That does plus 18. Is it worth it? No, because I can already inflict bleeding. And Irresistible Blow is a hammer attack. Alright.
Got a lot of bleeding anyway.
Yeah, mine lasts for quite some time. Don't know the game right now. Oh, okay. Well, if you do, and you want to catch up, by all means, the offer's always opened. Alright, the missing artisan, and there's going to be another one that we get as soon as we leave, so... Let me just check this, because I'm pretty sure this hammer actually beats what I have on. Armor penetration plus 5%. Double adrenaline gain, and alright, well yeah, this does significantly more damage at 15. 23. And yeah, I have the Furious Hammer halved on, which is why it did extra damage, so now it's on here, and this hammer is essentially exactly as good as the other one, even though I use hammers. Perfect. I don't need it. Hey, I have another Holy Rod, Seraphim, but you probably got this yourself. Fire damage 5 to 10, have skill recharge of spells for a 10%. Yeah, alright, you got it already. So I can just sell this? Okay. Hammer for the back on hand, axe, frost artifact, holy rod, holy gold. Huzzah. Alright, so now we'll do the missing artisan and the quest that will accompany it. Because Elsa Alston is the one that allows us to get it. My husband sacrificed himself so he could live, you know? Back in the Ascalon Foothills, we'd been cornered by a Hydra, and he came rushing in, screaming and waving his arms, throwing rocks at it like a fool. A brave, selfless fool. It worked. He managed to lure it away from us, but... we buried what was left of him, and 250 gold. We buried what was left of him, and raised a stone marker. I've written these words now that I've had time and I'm not so numb. I feel so weak, but I cannot go back there. Could you, on a boat, find his gravestone and inscribe these words upon it? Oswald deserves better than an unmarked grave. Of course I'll help. And that's really like right next to where we just were, which is why I'm going for it. Hey, Plebkick's Plebkick's alive, but I forgot to switch on the other skill. Oh well. I'll put the comfort animal on eventually. Oh god, 59 damage from Vampiric Touch, please. Not like this. I'm crippled. I'm a cripple. Oh, well. Charge. Got him. Hey, I got the Stone Summit badge. It's a dog-eat-dog world, eh, Plebkick? And down it goes. Juniper bark. Hey, this holy rod does 7 to 10 fire damage. Assuming this is no more useful to you. Not really? Alright. Again, just checking because you said that's what you wanted. Alright, now we go back to the foothills. So, didn't delay us that long and we got another quest. Oh, I missed what you said. And it didn't. I don't think. Oh, this one will last for a bit. Alright, there you go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we're already back in Ascalon. And here's a new enemy. The Hydra. Hail, Hydra! I guess I dodged the meteor. Alright. Yeah. That meteor... The meteor skill of those guys is quite annoying. Knocks you down, and then they combo it with Inferno, and it just... stacks on stacks on stacks.
Singed Oak.
Stone Fury. Yeah, we fought Singed Oak in the other area. Oh, it blocked it! Oh, blocked it again! Oh!
Probably because you're blinded.
No, if you're blind, it misses.
Well, that has that binding from enemies up.
I think the Stone Fury used... Oh, there we go. Oh, God. Oh, and now I'm blind. Oh, the wombo combos. Oh. Sky was not bright for the Sultan today. Down it goes. Up. Down goes Plebkick. Feels bad, man. So, out here, these guys can be dangerous, but aren't that bad. But Hydras will be back. And much more... Yeah, it was because this guy was right next to me. God damn it. And much more lethal.
Rest in peace, Bloodkick.
They got him again. Alright, so here's the artisan. Right off to the side here. Next to, ooh, a statue of Grenth. I haven't read this one yet. Came then Desmina, scorned and exiled by her people. And in her misery and wretchedness did Desmina curse the gods for abandoning all who, like her, admired power and ambition. And asketh she, where is the god to whom I may give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me? And rumbled then the earth from far below, and with a terrible groan split open. The ground grew white with frost and ice, and from forth the frozen earth spilled the rotted skeletal minions of Grenth. Appeared then the god, and with bony hands outstretched, welcomed the girl into his fold. Saith he, I am your god, follow where I lead, come whence I call, and rotted corpses of the dead will be yours to control. And swearing in life and beyond, did Desmina thence become the god's first follower. Scriptures of Grenth, 48 bay say. It's true, Tabor did give me some hide strips, but he's out of luck. I lost them escaping from the dwarves up on Traveler's Vale. I've decided the mountains aren't safe for me, friend. No, I'll stay here in the shadow of Grenth. Safe in the shadow of Grenth. If you please, believe it or not, I'm managing to survive all right up here. Every week or so, there's some refugees who come by, giving me a chance. Oh, giving me a chance to ply my trade. Speaking of which, is there anything I can do for you? You might find the crafters up in Yak's Bend require a thing or two that I can make. And again, these crafters make these rare crafting materials, none of which I'm going to go for. And a collector. And she offers a bag. Well, can't say I necessarily need a bag right now. But I can sell that. I can sell that. Alright. So now we can continue the quest. The other quest that we just got, which is quite literally right here, just a little bit further. Oswald's headstone. Oswald Alston, loving husband in life, savior in death, my strength, my inspiration, my love. Elsa sent you? Then she is alive and well. That is all I need here. Perhaps now my spirit can go in peace. Nope, evidently not. Haunt the grounds forever. Alright,
Magically disappear.
And let's teleport back to Yak's Bend just to save some time. Because the next quest is to the north. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Ah, hey, Scragga. Welcome. I see you came to join us. Come on. There we go. Who's the babe? Well, this is definitely Scragga. And Aurora Scotty, I believe, is still Ori. Popping in with his different accounts. Alright, Owner's back.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
I would go to the merchant, but I only have one item. And now we can go and help the dwarves. We're already, right?
Yep.
Oh, both of yours? Okay. Where is Sin? You're supposed to still... Unless she's with this other dwarf. Ah! Empathy, why? God, I hate that skill.
I have to deal with it the whole time. At least here. Right?
What?
You have to deal with it the whole time when you're here.
Yeah, almost, yeah. So as you can see, the roads are a lot more calm and tame and not literally red dots all along the path. And we're actually
Don't
going to
see
veer.
any no devourers coming from the ground every second.
No. And we're actually going to veer off the path to go to the next area. Which is not Borealis Path. Pass, I should say. Oh. You what, mate?
You what, mate?
You dwarf, mate? Oh. Oh. No, no. The empathy guy. Alright, I killed him first. Huzzah. And there is Sara's Headstaver. Here's my hammer. Pray to die, Saurus. Come, pleb kick. No empathy tonight. No, no, no empathy tonight. No, no, no empathy tonight. You're on a diet. Still on the right path. Roughly. Could have gone another way, but we went this way. Down he goes. And another one. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, rip pleb kick again. You know, pleb kick, you gotta get a little stronger for me, bud.
It's gotta level up faster.
But I finally have the skill that I can actually resurrect him with.
Doesn't change the fact he's the lowest level in the group.
Are we surprised, though? Hey!
Hey, speaking of leveling up,
Right on cue. Damn, dude. These shatter enchantments are lethal. And an icy lodestone, don't mind if I do. Alright, before I talk to the ranger and get whatever that quest is, I'm gonna go take care of some enemies that are standing right next to me. There is Wrangle Ironbow at the start of quite a few quests, which is why I'm surprised we couldn't find Sin, who I was pretty sure was supposed to be right here. We're back at the start. Anyway, Artemis the Ranger, who took damage. These mountains can be a cruel place, and no creature personifies that cruelty more than the Stone Summit dwarves. The Stone Summit go as far as to capture and bind the massive snow beasts of the Shiverpeaks to their will. Starved and enraged into a feral madness, these creatures... Oh, you talked to Sin already. Alright, so we'll see. These creatures carried the dwarves into battle. The leader of these self-proclaimed Beastmasters is a foul dwarf called Thorgrim Beastlasher. It would please Melandra if one of her rangers put an end to Thorgrim's depredations. What say you, Ramsrock? Are you up to the task? Sure. Okay, so it's a monk quest. I was gonna say, I thought I remembered that, but it just wasn't there, so... Alright, so that quest will lead us out to the Iron Horse Mine, which is good, because that's where we're going. And here's Wrangle. So old Stonecleaver sent ye, eh? To tell you the truth, I do have a few tasks that I could use a hand with. I appreciate your help. And now for quite a few tasks. The Stone Summit have taken a good friend of mine prisoner. His name is Minar Stonesledge. I've tracked him to the Iron Horse Mine just west of here. They mean to work him to death like all the others, but I won't let it happen. There's a bit of a problem, though. I don't think I can rescue him myself. Think you can get him out of there? I do. And let's see what the collector has. Frightened gauntlets, no thanks. Alright, we ready? Yes. Go, go, gadget steam! Oh, there's Sin. She's no time for idle chatter. Yeah, well, I believe we're all going in the same direction. Not they're all over here. I talk tough, but I'm really worried about him. Something has happened. I believe she's looking for Menlo. She is, yes. And here are some of Beastmasters with that. So you'll be seeing that a bit. Hey Dodger, welcome to the stream. And hello Dutch Door, did you die yet? Yes, unfortunately we have died. A few times. Twice, is it? I can check that. Oh, well, it'll be 3 times. No. What was it to check how many times we died?
Deaths.
Deaths? Oh, okay, so it was an S. And here's Menlo. You're not dead? Well, you're going to wish you were when I'm through with you. Do you think I like waiting around for you, huh? Do you think this is my idea of fun? I'm sorry, Sin, but contrary to popular belief, the world does not revolve around you. Oh! 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 Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Let me join your party? Well, I have a strict requirement for people who want to join us here. You have to have started a new account. I guess the conversation's over. Okay, perfect. These are here. New character? Did I not say new character? Yeah, new account. New character, sorry.
There he is.
I have died 3 times. There you go. Yeah, so once in the pre-searing. Once in the pre-searing.
With a shit ton of these. Okay.
Yeah, I know. The Bulls strike. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
And he's gonna do it too! No! Oh! Still not bad, yeah. I like to think we're doing pretty good. I mean, considering one of those deaths was from when we charged in and tried to take down the entire siege of Pike and Square single-handedly with no healer, I'm quite content. I forget where the other death was, though. There we go.
What was it? The Char altar for Alpha. the
Right, right.
species.
I just suicided in so that we could take down the shamans. That's right. Alright, well that's the last time I died, so. I'm not going for survivor at the moment anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, Althea's Ashes, right. I forgot about that one. I knew it was the Char, I just couldn't remember where. And what's funny is, Wrangle Ironbow out there is going to give us a series of quests. I used to go the long way to do all of these, because there's a winding path out to the west that we will have to do for one of them, but not all of them. I swear I used to do that one every time, and they would take me forever. Thankfully they don't, because there's a correct way to do them. Alright, and the guy's out there. Got a level 17 Ellie and a Necro. Well, again, I mean, wherever your characters are, you can wait for us to get to, but I'd rather not have people who have advanced farther than we already are coming back and just carrying us along. And here's my Narstone Sledge. Wrangle sent you? I thought that hairy Doliac left me out here to freeze. Well then, the sooner we leave, the sooner we can get some more mail. Wrangle owes me a tankard or two. Best head back the way you came. Wrangle will want to know what I found. Indeed. Ooh, they're still having a stare-off. And they're not dressed for this weather. Absolute madness. The only unfortunate thing is you have to keep going back and forth. What the hell? What? Oh no! We left too soon. God damn. Well, we'll go and do that again. He hadn't technically been counted as making it back. Oh. Yeah, but that is the one unfortunate thing about this series of quests, that it keeps making you go back, which makes sense, that you're not just running through the same empty path over and over again after the first one. But for times like now, it sucks. Oh, I'm gonna miss the ranger. Thorgrim is dead then? Aha, Thorgrim is dead. Well done. Perhaps some of these beastmasters will abandon their trade when they hear of the justice Melandra brings to those who defile her domain. The goddess must be pleased to know she has a mighty servant such as you to champion her cause. 75% chance to block. Shout! Your pet has 5 damage reduction. Okay, so all those skills suck. Alright, thankfully you were right. And back we go. No. Oh. Come on, Pleb Kick, quit sleeping on the job. See, I keep missing that there's one back there with you guys, since all the green dots block the red one. Alright, well, we don't have to defeat 3 Beastmasters over here now, just the one. The boss group isn't there. So here we go. So here's the thing. Sometimes the Ettins come out and fight with the snow. Oh god. Oh Jesus! Ah! Ah!
They're back again!
I can hold the line
That's
against.
the beast mudkip.
I can hold the line against the Char. I don't want to do it against the Ettins. I just ran out and they were all just piling on. Oh god. Ah. Playing this one safe. There we go.
So much gold. We're rich.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Sometimes the Ettins will join us and fight. Well, not quote-unquote join us, but like they'll fight the Stone Summit, and then other times they'll just join up with the Stone Summit and come after us.
Smash Ram's Rock.
Yeah, and the rest of our party, because everybody else that was there just died like a pig. Good old level 8 henchman. Ooh, a forked sword. Enchantments that last longer thanks to its sword pommel. Oh well then. Oh, oh. Alright, go get him. Ah, yes. It's almost like we did this already.
We did it yesterday. Deja vu.
That's a good thing we came back.
We wouldn't have got back anyway.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have gotten that. Would disappear. That's not a mission. Not going any further. There we go. I owe you my life, friend. Thank you. Yeah, well, I'd say don't do it again, but I already know better. So there's good old Wrangle. Minar came to see me, said you rescued him, and I thank you for that. He didn't stick around for long, though. I think he's at his fill of Stone Summit's territory, if you know what I mean. Before he left, Minar told me about something he overheard while he was a prisoner. The guard seemed very excited about the arrival of someone called Or Dark Whip. Seems he was... well, rip the ranger that's over there. Seems he was bringing plans for some great new war machine they mean to use against all the humans ranging around the mountains these days. I think you ought to head back into the Iron Horse mine, find Or Dark Whip, and steal those plans. I don't know, man. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. Ooh, good shield, but it needs 5 tactics. I believe this is the right way, right? Just a little... yeah, it's just a little farther from everywhere. Oh. Alright, good. As long as he doesn't cast empathy on me, I'm happy. Oh, oh. And thankfully, the Ettins waited to join this time. Instead of demolishing all the warriors in their path. He'll kill every one of them. Twice. And hello again, Illusion. Hey, I've been enjoying myself. Had a nice, fantastic moment holding the line. Alright, now we go a bit farther than we did last time. Caves. Hey, he did just get exiled. By his own father, nonetheless. The life isn't going all that spiffingly for Prince Rurik. There's no longer Prince Rurik, I guess, because he was kicked out. Oh. Thanks for that, game.
Right.
Just ran me into the wall. And here's a Dolyak rider, and these are the healers of the Stone Sun.
More like died like pigs.
More like when there's more than one of them next to each other, they get really annoying. Oh, look at that! It's more than one of them next to each other. Hey,
Or
level
activate.
14.
Okay, maybe not.
Where's my ship up?
So yeah, I made it.
Level 14.
I made it good.
Debated.
Submitted. Easy.
Another Dolyak rider. As we just run through their mines.
And ripped only across.
And there he is. Yeah, he's over there. Hey, Red Whaler. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this game is still very much alive. Get out of my way. This game is very much alive and still very much fun. And here he is. Or Dark Whip and Garrus Night Watch as well. And an ice golem. And he died like a pig. Stolen the War Machine plans. Hey, 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 we don't know that. Illusion. Got a hammer. Alright, and now we go back. Yet again.
Fiery hammer haft. Ooh.
Fiery hammer. A fire!
Meat salvage kit. It's very effective.
Oops. Mm-hmm. I think that's about right, Illusion. Jeez, Onager, you've done terribly at picking up your drops.
No. It's because I knew I was gonna pick them up later.
Alternative storyline, fan fiction, what's the difference? Alright, this time we don't have to wait on anybody, so I can just leave. Just like I left everybody else in the dust. Including Onager. There's the iron bow. Let me see what these say. Hoarfrost of the Shiverpeaks. That's the mother of all war machines. I don't even see how they'd move it. Oh, wait, I see. Clever, that. Deldrimor's beard. This could be trouble. Something troubles me about these here plans. Whoever made them the first time can probably make them again. I mean, they figured it out once already, right? If we want to stop them making the blasted thing, we need to take away their means of production. I saw a group of engineers pulling a cart full of explosive barrels through here earlier, heading toward the middle of the mines. We should be able to jump them and use those explosives to sabotage the levers. Oh, mama. I'll handle this. You guys ready? Hey, Donatellis, welcome to the stream. And this time we're gonna go the other way. Battle axe of Tattoo. It requires 5 axe mastery though. Considering I'm not even using the axe, I don't consider that worth it. No, I believe signets of capture don't show up until Kryta. Because you get that first quest from the guy who's like, here, try this out. In Lion's Arch. I can't wait until we do. I mean, I'll absolutely be using it. And that'll be the end. Read the Wind, but... Yeah, no, not yet. No, it's not Crystal Death. I'm 100% certain it's Lion's Arch. Because you get the quest. The guy's like, here, I want you to try this invention I made out. You can use it to steal skills from your enemies, and it's actually useful. Oh, pleb kick again! He's leveling up faster than everybody else. Oh no, it is that way. Oops. Yeah, this is the quicker way to do this. Yeah, okay, exactly as you're saying. The signet's in Lion's Arch, but the skills don't usually matter until the desert. Yes. That I'll agree with. Jesus, empathy times 6. Why? Ooh. Oh. It's alright, by the time we got back up, it died. Last time I leveled a character was in 2012? Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, it's Lion's Arch. So you can see why going this way always felt a bit longer to me. Not sure why I did them this way. Those other two quests this way, but did. Knock down the other guys too. I never realized I did that. Right. Now you get to go practice something we'll be doing a lot of. Next quest, mission. You missed!
Yeah, he moved. What do you expect?
It was right there!
Arrows aren't heat-seeking, man. He moved.
He was
standing still, I shot, and he moved.
He was...
What?
He like moved an inch! He barely even moved!
He moved like 6 feet! What are you talking about? Crazy.
Alright, so here's all the levers that we need to destroy. This is the first set, but there's a bunch of them. Here's the last little patrol group before we get to do so. Dwarven warrior. Alright, here we go. Here's the Dwarven powder keg station. Pick up 1 barrel. I'm just assuming you guys have got this. Drop it down. And a Budo. Alright, I got all 3. Good. So, 6 more levels to go. Oh, where's the Dolyak rider? See, this is when it gets annoying. There you go. Okay. It's very difficult to kill these guys. There's the rest of these guys when they're just constantly being healed. Well, looks like somebody's doing good. Ah, you only destroyed 2 of them. Was that Onager? I bet it was. It was. Pretty much going in a circle around where we were. Obudo!
Yeah, go back. There's only 2 left.
Just 3 left.
What?
Right over here.
What?
Right here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just hit all of them.
Obudo.
And we're done here. Yeah, if you aim them all, if you drop them all in the right spot, you can hit all 3 each time. I know that because when you do it solo, it gets annoying running back and forth.
Why are we walking back? Alright, so...
We have to, because the guy's on right outside the exit.
No waypoint!
Well, we're in part of the area that can be used to run across the continent without actually having to zone into outposts, which, if you're doing later quests with just henchmen, or just want a larger party in general for stuff back in Ascalon, is pretty useful. You can just run from Kryta to Ascalon.
You know, in Guild Wars 2, there's waypoints everywhere.
Sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, okay.
Is party size restricted in Guild Wars 2 like it is in this game?
No.
It only goes up chronologically? No? Oh.
You can have up to 40.
Oh, Jesus. Sounds like a clusterfuck.
Indeed. But that's how you get legendary bosses killed.
Jesus. You know, in this game it goes up to 8. Plus allies and henchmen and all that other fun stuff.
Oh, there are henchmen in that game, though. Probably.
Oh, 12 in some areas. What areas are those? Obviously, like, post-game areas, but... Oh, well, there you go. And through we go. Traveler's Vale. Yeah, I've never played Factions, so I wouldn't have known. Whoa! I haven't seen explosions. Hey, there you go. I haven't seen explosions like that since Rornak dropped his pipe into a shipment of Dragonstone. We'd better let things calm down a bit. They're sending in reinforcements as we speak. Righteous. 11 to 18. And this is 12 to 21. Fortunately, all it does is while on a stance, and let's be real, sometimes. Called up to Onager. Let me see, what will be quicker? Yeah, no, back to the axe bend. Three teams of 4 each side. That would make sense. And here's Skraga and everybody else. And Skraga again. And now we can do the primary quest. The Hui.
First merchants.
Yes, but first banking. Put on remove hex, OP. I didn't get remove hex.
Loads of money.
Yes.
30 gold each for rares. Wow.
I mean, you can see why I wasn't too concerned about gold early on. About a monk though, yep. This is true. But yeah, like, it really starts to show up later in the game. Yeah, so I have these weapons just for full sets, but I don't plan on using them. So here we go, to Boreless Pass. Ready? I guess so. It's alright. We're running to Boreless Pass. Soon that won't even
I gotta
matter.
take my fingers off my mouse, sorry. I pressed my R key, which is auto run.
Yeah?
To turn it off, but I didn't realize I was pressing at the same time. blind. Saw the light.
Couldn't resist.
Should have emerged sometime next zone.
Yeah, and Borealis Pass, there's a mission.
So the next waypoint is.
Yeah, it's the next mission spot. You've done all the quests.
Yeah, just.
Now we just have 2 missions back to back.
Way is blocked. Completed.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're following us. Ah, sucks to suck. Nope, never mind. They came back!
Dodge straight.
Already fought all that. And then some. And I do mean and then some.
I remember a lot of dots here.
Yes. Well, that's because there were like 3 quests at once that
Oh,
spawn dwarves.
subline.
So, that's what led to it. Hey, look, Stone Summit. Are fighting a new creature that we haven't seen yet in the game. Centaurs!
Boy.
But they'll be in quite a few. Why are you killing
They're in
dwarves?
Guild Wars 2.
I bet they are.
You know what isn't in Guild Wars 2?
Dwarves.
There's one of them. None left. Just bad men.
From what I remember reading, we're gonna find out why in Eye of the North.
Maybe.
So yes, here are the Shiverpeak Longbowmen. And, I mean, there will be different types of centaur as we go along. Won't just be called Shiverpeaks, but... Ascalon is ruining someone else's land. Not true, we're helping out in the Civil War. What happened to the Alliance? You'll find out in the next mission. They actually explain everything that's going on at the moment. In case somebody was wondering, why am I just randomly fighting these dwarves? And what the hell happened? Why am I... What are we doing?
This isn't. What happened to the wasteland? Why are we in snowy land now?
Well, we knew that. That was because you were banished and had to go find somewhere else to live. So he's taking everybody
We have
to...
to follow Prince Charming for his good looks.
He's taking everybody to Kryta for their safety. Borealis Pass.
Oof. Hey, there's a mission here.
Yeah. It's almost like somebody said that.
It's like I wasn't listening or something.
And Beckham Reedley. I'm relieved to hear you clear the road. I didn't want to have to tell the refugees to boil their lovers for supper. Ever since this storm has started up, the Stone Summit have been causing us nothing but trouble. They constantly raid our caravans and pillage our supply trains. These mountain passes are trying enough for the weak and the old without their constant harassment. Now on to matters concerning our prince. Indeed.
Wow. This is just a mission then?
Yeah. Well, we already did all the quests.
Yes.
So we just spent the last few hours doing. Alright, so as soon as you let me know you're ready, Seraphim, we'll go. I don't want to pull an own as you're here. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. For me money. See, it's playing the Kryta music, but we're not in Kryta. Borealis Pass. I don't read those in. This guy usually does. The storm is really bad. A group could get lost real easy up in the Shiverpeaks. Better light the storm beacons or we'll never get through. Want to carry this, Seraphim? Take this. You'll need it to ignite the beacons.
It's an Olympic torch, guys! Let's go!
Actually, yeah. There are 7 beacons with many centaurs guarding the way. Hey, Plugkick's level 8. When did that happen? Oh, probably in the last town. He's got experience.
Oh! It's the Devour replacement.
No.
Yeah, it has shield, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, yeah, lightning reflexes.
Hopefully this one lasts a little bit less time than the other lightning reflexes.
I don't recall that ever being a problem here. I like how I'm already not even getting experience from the enemies, though. Like,
Steel key.
nice. Like, that's how over-leveled we were coming into here. Which is surprising, because they didn't do anything different than I usually do. 5 storm beacons left.
Hey, look!
4. Alright, so the protectors, I believe, are the monks. Yep. They're not as annoying as the Dolyak riders, though. That I can confirm. Light the beacon! Oh, it's already lit.
3!
Getting that exploration. They ran.
Oh, you mean you're walking around?
Oh!
Man, insane!
Killed it in one hit. Don't worry, I stuck him behind them. They ain't ready. Oh god! Oh god, they're not happy.
Oh, I'll make this easier.
I was honestly surprised they hadn't already ran in. Up, you dropped the Olympic torch. We gotta go back.
I go back and light it. Somehow it's still.
Because they had a healer. Oh, yeah, somehow the torch is still lit. Put down in the snow.
Perfect way where it would still stand.
It's like he put it down with care.
Yeah.
Alright, so thanks to Onager, we had to go up against 2 groups at once. I'm gentle.
Hey, you know what? Gonna have to do it anyway.
Here's another one.
Uh.
Did I miss one? I missed one, yeah.
Dude, it's Jolo Lighthound.
I usually do miss one of the beacons, I'll be honest. It's one of those ones where you turn around and see it immediately. Jolo! Jolo Lighthound. Good. Abandon your leader. Oh god, he's a healer.
Kill him! Kill him with swift justice. Good.
Kill him with fire. Your round shield. 1v1 me scrub. I guess he wasn't interested. Don't worry, Onager, I got you. As they just dodge all your arrows.
I'm dodging and blocking.
Oh, okay. Alright, and the last one, Stormy Beacon. You've lit all the storm beacons. Leave me the torch and I'll keep them burning.
What about the bonus? Yeah, you just said that. Me.
Prince Rurik left me behind 3 days ago to warn my newcomers. To warn any newcomers. The dwarves are in the middle of a civil war. Stone Summit don't take kindly to humans and their mountains. If you're gonna go after Rurik, you'll need to find a way through that dwarven door up over there. If I was you, I'd look for some mining equipment. Maybe the dwarves got some powder kegs lying around. Yeah. Because we totally don't know how to use those. But that's not all we'll find hiding around. Ice golems. They're upgraded from stone golems. But at least they're not iron golems. Yeah. Nabuto.
You have to find coal golems first.
Stone golems. Oh wait, we already found them. Oh, you can use your steel key now. And what does he get? And what does he get? Oh! A fire wand!
Oh,
Absolute madness.
what's the bonus? Let's see.
It hasn't been revealed yet.
Bonus! I want a bonus!
There will be. We're coming up on it. I remember most of the bonuses. Later in the game, it starts to get hazy, but I don't remember any of the later game ones not just being right there on the path. Otherwise, I'd remember.
Bonus!
Taurus Stonehammer.
It's gonna be a big hammer soon. He's gonna die like a pig. Bad joke is bad. Don't.
And should feel bad.
I will not. That's a boss. Oh fuck. Chain! Combo!
They were double dipping.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. No! No!
No!
I tried to run. It was not enough.
Keep you waiting, you're fighting already.
And then they all died.
Like pigs.
Again. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there's a powder keg station over here. I was gonna say, this is not worth it if there's not a powder keg station. There is. Could also just use the one we already passed. But we gotta kill them all. Yeah. Hey, Symbionis, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Beastmasters, I vividly recalled just being nothing but annoying. Especially when they chain that stuff. It's like the Whiptail Devourer is always using lightning reflexes, so it takes that much longer to kill. Alright, Seraphim. The powder is all yours. Yeah, I'll take it. I can sprint. Da 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 da. Ooh. Oh, motherfucker.
Into the breach.
Yeah. Once more onto the breach.
Whoa! Such damage. From
Okay,
one
so
powder keg.
do not go and destroy those ballistas yet. We're not trying to advance the mission.
Uh-oh.
It killed the other one! go this way.
Oh, it's shielding hands too.
Yeah. Telling you, man, trying to fight the other guys with those things alive is very annoying. The next mission has a really annoying area with them, because there's two of them right next to each other.
Spoilers.
Oh. No, I didn't spoil the major part of the next mission.
Spoil the minions.
Telling you, man, the next mission, you're gonna be stunned. You're not... You will not see that coming.
God. I hope I not see that coming. Oh, conveniently placed gate switch.
What?
There's a gate switch here.
There is? Huh. I can't say I've ever actually done this.
Oh. And then?
Or you know. Ah! No! Ah! It didn't look.
Yes.
The invisible
Leave
wall.
those noobs behind.
The invisible wall. Hey Miko, welcome to the stream. What Heroes 3 map is this? Alright, there we go. Guild Wars edition. Been playing through the game again recently too and forgot how much you love it. Oh, it's I had the desire to play this game for the last 3 to 4 months.
8 years.
As my VODs, you could clearly tell. Oh, he's gonna stomp! Oh! You could clearly tell from watching the VODs, and I am just so happy to have gone back to it. Because I am enjoying this so much. And now we can kill Sara's Headstaver.
10,000 years.
And we'll live thousands more. Stop feasting! Thank you. Oh yeah, hold on. We need this.
Where's the switch?
We need the powder keg.
Ew.
We're gonna need more powder kegs, by the way. What
It's
the fuck?
Rornack Stone.
Someone, get the rest. We're gonna need more. Save time this way. Just hold on to him for now. You freed me from me bonds, and I am grateful to you. Damn Stone Summit caught me sneaking around Malador's fort trying to spy on their plans. They've got an ice drake they're planning to unleash on Grubel's Gulch. I've smelled its foul stench when the wind blows this way. If you'd find it and kill it, I'd be much obliged. So there's your bonus. Kill the ice drake. And if you would just kindly place your barrel right there, Seraphim. I'm sure you can do it too. Because you need 2. Oh, come on! Yes! Alright, alright. Just glitch through, no biggie. And yeah. So here are some new enemies. Frostfire Driders.
They're wolf spiders. Okay. Clearly.
Yes, in the next mission. Wait.
Oh, they got poison too. That's
Curse.
Poison curse. Shush. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, you can see where this area is also quite, scary with the NPCs who are all level 8. And of course having to rely on Alessia. Oh god, the whole game paused on me. That lag switch there. And here we go. I believe we're now about to go get it. Snow, maybe so? No, not yet. Another.
Maybe snow?
Oh! Now you funny too.
That was just
There
a
it is.
nice joke.
It is no funny. And now we can fight it. Whiskar Featherstorm. The Ice Drake. Oh! 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 No!
Yes.
Instant!
What a noob.
Please! There we go, alright. And there's the bonus.
Hey! It dropped nothing.
Dropped 1000 XP is what it dropped.
Meh.
Alright, now we can go do the rest of the mission. Not much more to go. Cursed staff. I must admit, I did not see.
Oh.
Ah, the block is still here, but we could have just gone this way the whole time. Thought he was gonna say like thanks for killing the thing. I wonder what was I wonder what was off in this direction. Probably nothing. I think it was just a fake area. But we'll come back to that when we go for exploration.
Mine. I'm pretty sure it's already explored, to be honest. I don't think it checks where you've been exactly.
I don't know, man. No.
Noobs. 46 gold. Whoa.
Jeez.
Rich.
Really? Pleb kick again. A legend in his own right. And now we're about to go get +2 morale for destroying all of this, because every time you kill a stone summon engineer, you get +2% for whatever reason. So now we just wreck Olnar Stonehound, who decided to use Troll Unguent and just stand there while we killed him. And then we killed these guys. Well, it only goes up to 10.
Oh, I guess we can't confirm or deny.
So there you
Fire level. Fire.
go. Fire!
Shoots into the ground.
Fire upon the people! Death to our allies. Alright, so now we don't have to pull the gate switch, which is what I remembered. But they're still pinned down by ice golems. And more ice golems. Hey Baboom, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if only. And hello gang gang. Yeah, they're definitely not the same game. There's no putting 2 and 2 together in that fashion. Oh, level up.
I'm smarter now.
You have more health now.
I want more energy.
Hey, one more energy is good. Here's some more ballistas. Oh god, reinforcements! And the Dwarven Scouts! No! They killed him. He died like a pig. As will this Doliac rider. And this engineer. Oh, it's an enemy. Jesus, it keeps healing itself. Please! Thank you. And now to just destroy the other one. You've got that. So I'll finish off the golems. And another one. And a Doliac rider. And a sage. Pleb kick! No! I didn't even know they were attacking him! Return, pleb kick, so we may unleash our fury. The siege is over. Want me to just limp in? They killed him again! And there is Prince Rurik. And a
The
cutscene.
flame sword is still working.
And a cutscene.
Ah, my good and excellent friends. I got pinned down here in Croc's Hollow when the Stone Summit attacked.
Good thing we arrived when we did.
Oh.
I owe you many thanks. I would raise a pint of Dwarven ale in your honor, but there is still much work to do.
Well, perhaps when everyone is safely through Borless Pass.
Agreed. But now I must go back and lead our people to Grubel's Gulch.
No, I read that wrong. Grubble Scooch.
You go on ahead and clear the way. Secure a shelter for the night, and then we'll see about that ale.
Oh!
As you wish, my prince.
He's not a prince
Talk to
anymore.
King Ironhammer. He'll help you garner safe passage into the Gulch. I will see you there.
Oh, I will see you there. There he is, the king.
The good dwarfs of Deldramore thank you for your help.
Sounds like Vendril.
We do what we can to honor the old alliances.
There you go, Naga Prince.
Then the Deldramore dwarfs will honor them as well. Your prince's request for passage through the mountains has been granted. Take this enchanted torch and light the beacon outside Grubel's
It's
Gulch.
an Olympic Torch
My
V2.
brother,
Better
Ragnar
torch.
Ironhammer, will open
Ragnar.
the
Blue
gate for
flame.
you once he sees the arcane flame.
Yeah, blue flame.
Your people will be safe in the gulch for the night.
Gooch.
Thank you, King Ironhammer.
Anything for our friends. Now, waste no more time here. Night will be upon you, and your people will freeze in the cold without shelter.
We're fine.
Follow me to the gate.
Yeah, I'm running around in a skirt. Yes.
Whoa.
There we are. Alright, so he'll just say everything that just got said.
Invisible lever from a distance.
No, he gave the signal.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Seraphim, here you go.
Oh.
So the end of this is quite simple. You just run up and light 3 more beacons.
Oh no, they're attacking!
Charge! The Fusa! The Fusa are attacking! No! The dwarven soldiers! Well, you can't say they didn't try. Oh, they died too. But here lies a Dolyak rider. Sages, man. And a Dolyak rider. Thankfully those two groups didn't merge. I have seen it before where they've merged together. And then, obviously, it's quite a bit more scary. Again, still with henchmen who are very much overleveled.
Underleveled.
Yeah, underleveled, sorry. You know what I mean. And it's really just a matter of lighting the 3 beacons that are somewhere up there. There you go. But we gotta go kill the boss. Wine, wind rot. Oh! It interrupted his heal. Absolute madman.
Oh!
Heard nothing.
And as he fell, his
Shook.
cutlery fell to the floor.
Shook the whole house too.
Oh
Oh no no no! Anything with these guys, kill it!
no. Oh.
Oh. 43 coins. I mean, obviously we're still getting the same cut of it, simply
Nope.
because of there being 6 people now instead of 4. But it's still nice. Hey,
One
Pudik,
last.
welcome to the stream.
Beastmaster in this mission. Bastard.
How are the exams coming along, Pudik? Alright, we've done it. Lighting the last torch, and then we'll be out of here.
Oh,
Damn.
we lighted beacons and stuff.
These beacons are lit.
Lit AF.
It's lit. The way must be clear.
Even he knows it's lit.
Now is our chance. We make for Grubal's Gulch.
Damn, we had Dankworth. We had lit. This game really was ahead of its time with the slang.
Foreshadowing.
The fighting has stopped. They must have had too much ale tonight.
Oh,
No.
oh, oh.
That was no brawl. I could swear I heard the shouts of men.
What would men be doing on Shiverpeak?
I do not know. These are strange days.
Sir, the beacon has been lit.
It's lit.
Impossible. The Stone Summit would never abandon their posts.
The flames burn brightly, sir. And there is more. A band of men are marching for the gulch. They're approaching the gate.
So, it was men who lit the beacon.
Whoever it was, they had to get through Dagnar's men to do it. Any enemy of the Stone Summit is a friend of Deldrimor. Open the gate! Captain, prepare quarters! I am Brechnor Ironhammer, Lord of Grubel's...
No.
I am Rurik of Ascalon. Your brother, the king, speaks highly of your hospitality.
My brother tells the truth. What brings you here?
I'm leading these refugees over the Shiverpeaks. We wish to cross Boreless Pass into the human kingdom of Kryta.
Well then, Rurik of Ascalon, welcome to Grubel's Gulch. You are free to stay with us as long as you will.
Thank you, mountain friend. Rin is forever in your debt.
Mountain friend.
But where are the Nords at? Come on.
They're in Eye of the North, apparently. Or should it say
Frostgate. Ooh.
Eye of the Nords? Oh!
Ooh.
Alright, so that was that mission done. And right into another one.
Oi.
Not yet, obviously.
Oi!
What?
Stalker's back cap.
Uh,
It's the ghost of lightness.
it's illusion. How long were you waiting there for us? Out of curiosity.
Years.
I have lived thousands of years, and will live thousands more. Ooh, thank you. 4 years. Had to run from LA. Oh, Lion's Arch. Okay. You didn't have this place already found? Just physical damage by 1. We'll put those in the gauntlets. I don't see myself putting anything else in the gauntlet. Summit Axe of Defense. And we have spared the Axe Grip of Defense. Put that... I would put it on my own axe. Then we lose something. And now we have 2 people who follow us along. We're popular, boys. We're popular. Last 2 exams in line. I have a break till the 27th. Alright, Fudik. You're almost there. As you can see, there's always a spot welcome for you.
Here be.
Yeah, I'm going AFK as well to go to the bathroom. 11 shield. 11 armor. It requires 7 tactics. That's 7 more tactics than I care to set up. There you go. You got about 1 more hour? That's perfect. We can get the Frostgate done. Yeah, we're playing a mean air guitar. This ain't one of your nice air guitars. Ooh. Ooh, getting in there. Alright, I'll be right back.
Once more into the breach. If anyone's here.
Alright, we all ready?
Yes.
Oh, oh, the cartwheels. Oh, scandalous. Let's begin. The Frost Gate. Now, I'd like to get to at least the gates of Kryta before finishing today. Just throwing that out there now.
Oh, we're just going through here.
Hmm?
Is that all we're doing?
What?
We're just going through here into Kryta.
Well, yeah, that's why we're going through the Shiverpeaks. We're bringing the people of Ascalon who want to live to Kryta, like you said at the end of Milani Academy. Alright, so, let's begin.
More levers!
Pull the lever, crunk! Gates of Kryta sounds good, yeah. I mean, preferably we do that one as well, so that we can end in Lion's Arch, but I don't know if
Oh, is there
we'd
like
be able to
a
last that long.
defense against the siege?
No.
RSA.
No, you'll see what happens when this one's done. Here are Minotaurs. They're in this game as well. First time they've appeared, I believe.
Watch out, they've got bonus morale.
These stone summit ballista are guarding the pass to the Frost Gate.
Get it? Top 3 references.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they live in dungeons.
Hey look, a Minotaur King! And they attract other Minotaurs!
Man. TKF.
They're just taking turns, one after another. See, that shield has 9 armor and requires 3 tactics. Oh, no thank you. And now we can kill the Minotaur King and defeat the Nyan rule over these lands. Yeah. Yeah.
Focus fire! No!
Wow. Guy's got some high defense here.
He got some healing spells.
Well, he's got healing signet. Most warrior bosses have that. And there it is.
Ram's hammer.
That's my hammer.
Awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Get it?
Well, that's not. Why did it come from a Minotaur then?
He stole it.
Of, you know, mountain goat, ram, thingy. Hello?
Nah.
Wrong words.
Alright, we
Please help.
killed their king, so those ones knew not to attack us.
If only that was true. They're like, oh shit, and they run away.
Come in.
That'd be great. Sadly, they are not cowards.
They're not a cowardly people.
It's because they're animals. They're creatures.
Well, exactly.
Oh man, they got curved iron minotaur horns.
Yeah.
Oh man. Curved swords.
And here's the Sun Summit. Because I'm sure everybody was wondering what happened to them. Well, here they are. There's Prince Rurik, our ally. Alive and well.
Dramatic death.
And they're being shot at by the ballistas. So the first part of this mission is just to take out all of the ballistas. Which of course means to take down the engineers, which of course means their morale boosts are going to be through the roof. It's good. The guy just kept running. I couldn't be bothered to run all the way over. So, then the gate opens, and a wave comes and attacks with the boss. And in this case,
Oh,
it's
no.
Chalice Iron Mantle.
It's a healer!
It's a monk,
Kill it!
and it's immune to bleeding. Good to know. And it still died like a pig. He's not immune to bleeding. Neither is he. Not immune to dying either. So either way, takes us to where we need to go here.
Who is it about to die?
Destroy them so we may lead our people through. Ooh, that was dye. Silver dye again. Must hack and slash.
It's like everyone's got silver dye.
Aw, pleb kick. Oh, we talked about this.
Of all the pets, I think Pansy Kick survived the most.
Well, that makes sense, though. You haven't been giving yours away and then taking level 4s.
Well, that would mean my pet would have died the most then. So you've changed your pet multiple times, right?
Oh, absolutely.
We're counting that.
Go, go, go. Pleb kick, what are you doing?
Is he not dying?
He's not attacking. Just standing here and dying. Why'd the game auto-target this one? And over the bridge. I don't think we actually had to go over the bridge. Yeah, no, we didn't have to go this way. Other way. Let's save some time here. Because I'd like to get a bit farther with Seraphim. Hey, Gypsy Magic, welcome to the stream. Come on. Hurry before the next group comes. Oh, we were too late. I'd rather not get close to them again. This guy's hurt. I can actually shoot a bow with some damage coming out of it, so it's worth it.
Why does it have a purple on the invite? Oh, because it is. But
What?
it was a gray item with a purple identified.
Oh, because it was mine, yeah.
Purple item.
Yeah, it was mine.
Yeah, I was like, huh? Trolled me a bit.
Game just stopped running on the way to the ice golem. Okay, game.
He's a pleb. He doesn't know where he's going.
And back we go. Ah, I see you use that shield that we got from the dwarf Wrangle Iron Bow. I was going to Seraphim, but didn't feel like that's for me. Cronus, Bonebreaker. As I fight with 399 total HP. Oh god, empathy. Please. Alright, it wasn't me.
Level up. Oh, Pansy Kick leveled up.
Oh, nice. What a pansy.
Oh, oh, fuck off.
And now we are entering. We dare not move forward until they are destroyed, indeed.
Prince Pansy, like it. Okay, they can kill a ton of dwarves but not enemies. Okay. He's got a flame sword, mate.
Give them time. And here are the Frostfire Driders again, and this is where the game really shows off the power of these guys. Because as you'll notice, through the tunnel are the corpses of all the Stone Summit who are trying to block the way. Murdered by the Driders. Who's blocking?
Obstructed. Excuse me.
What?
Longbow yet again.
I'm going this way in preparation. I would rather not talk to Warnak back here. He is going to give us another bonus, but I don't want him to start following us until later. Because the way forward is perilous. Meanwhile, Plebkick is about to die again. He's a pleb. And we'll go back.
Chest.
Yes. I don't
Made
believe.
of steel.
Don't believe any of us.
Ascalonian chests. Chests made out of Ascalonians.
Damn.
Feels bad, man. Did you know over half of them died?
Yeah. And if we can get there in time, we'll notice that there's a fight taking place between the dwarves and the Ettins. Well, we missed it, but the dwarves won because they had a Dolyak rider. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a bunch of dead Ettins.
Bunch of cheaters.
Alright. And now there's a path back here. There it is. And now we just gotta sneak down the back over here. And clear the guards out from over here. This is where those multiple Dolyak riders were. We just gotta clear these guys out before we actually go and start the bonus. Because obviously we do not want Wrangel Ironbow to die. Now again, there are multiple Dolyak riders here. Which, as you guys know by now, is just making everything oh so very much fun. But we got him. And now the other one died like a pig as well. So thankfully the ones that are up on the top of this path didn't join in as well. They can sometimes, and that just makes this very difficult for henchmen to deal with. Because there are two more Dolyak riders. And as you can imagine, fighting just one of these guys is enough. Fighting four of them, along with the other dwarves, no thank you. There's a recurve bow. I'm gonna fire the lever. I don't know if it'll let me though. Ah, I guess we need him to do it. Alright, I'm gonna go get him. Bring him over to the path. Meanwhile, they're actively shooting at us. Don't mind me just going around. Oh, manager. Oh, you guys. That's a purple bow. A purple longbow. You didn't even pick it up. Tisk tisk, sir. Tisk tisk. See all those dots? That's where we're going. Knew we were coming back. Yeah. So here he is, worn axe stone, sledge again. Just me luck. I've been caught again. He's a terrible spy. Stone Summiter trying to build a new and devastating siege weapon. King Ironhammer sent me in to steal the plans. There is a decrepit ballista pointed to the east. Take me to it and I'll help you blast open the doors that keep safe the plan. Here's the bonus. You must steal the Stone Summit's secret plans for a powerful siege weapon. Running. How we all love running. Dun 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 dun. tisk, tisk.
And you were coming back.
And if you look closely, you can see the gate. As we wait. It should work now. You can fire it at the doors. After you blast open the doors, return the secret plans to me. There we go. And again. Got him. Alright, let's go. So now we can continue. There are, oh, that lag. There are going to be quite a few enemies on the way. But forget about them. Oh. Siege attack. And there's the Dolyak Rider. Thankfully the other one didn't want to help him. I know there is a point of no return somewhere on this map. I'm just hoping we don't hit that point. Let's leave the other engineer alive, actually, and just advance over here. Try and do this. Retrieve the gear level. Oh, well. Retrieve the gear level from the lever from the Dwarven Fort to open the Frost Gate. Well. Apparently, we do have to go and destroy the other one, because we're just gonna die otherwise. And Plebkick's gonna die as well, it would seem. As did Little Tom. Because there are quite a few frost columns here. Ice columns, sorry. Oh, and Plebkick gets his level up in death. As only Plebkick can.
That's the
no,
only way
let's
Plebkin can level.
leave it. This is true, this is true. And inside of that steel chest... something. Not the plans we're looking for. I only have prophecies in this count. Prophecies and Eye of the North. I used to only have prophecies, and then I purposely got the Platinum Edition when I decided to make a new account because I wanted to play at least Eye of the North. And maybe one day I'll get to the other ones as well, but I wanted to make sure I had enough time to do what I wanted to in these two games before looking at anything else, because after the summer, time is certainly going to be an interesting factor. A steel key! And what do you know? We just passed an area.
A steel chest?
Yeah. So here are the secret plans. I'll just take them because we shouldn't have to fight anything on the way back.
Man, those plans are really heavy, aren't they?
Oh, I wrote a book.
Get that in your hands.
Again, let's avoid the engineer because I don't know when the point of no return is. Oh, fought the Ettins again. Oh, I've been hit. He's mad. He's mad. Never did the other ones? No. After we get done Prophecies, everything will be new to me. And a lot of stuff in Prophecies is probably going to be new to me as well, because there have been things that I've never been bothered to do since I never had a party. Like all the Guild Wars Beyond stuff. Like the war in Kryta, which was why I never got around to exploring everything myself, because every time you would beat the game, the war in Kryta would activate, and the henchmen were never good enough to do it. They'd get wrecked by the level 20 creatures that would be running around. And without Eye of the North, I couldn't finish it, so that's what it was. So, there you go, we've done the bonus. Any friend of Warnack Stone Sledge is a friend of the Deljamore Dwarves. Many thanks, my friend. No, I never had heroes. I always had to use the henchmen. In fact, this is the first time I'm doing these without more than one human in my party. Granted, we only have 3, because the other people who were supposed to be ready by now were not. But eventually we'll have a full party, I'm sure. Shame on them. Shame. I agree. Especially Unholy Advocate. He had plenty of time. And now we just take down this engineer over here. Got our quote-unquote morale boost. And now we go after the Dolyak Riders. And once more, onto the breach. Oh god. The empathy, why? No! Yes! Whew. They almost got the heals off. Well, that I knew there was a point of no return at some point. It's after you killed the last one. So I remember missing the bonus because of this. I believe that gate closes behind you.
Well done. The refugees are weary, but they've made it this far. We're now very close to the Frost Gate and the safety of Kryta, but we cannot yet take rest. One of my men, Captain Greywind, tells me he once traveled this path. He says the Frost Gate can be opened, but it will not be easy. There are 3 mechanisms that lift the massive stone. You must find a gear lever in the small town ahead. Use the lever to engage each of these mechanisms, and the gate will open. Once it's open, it'll be up to you to lead the refugees through to safety. My men and I will hold back the dwarves as long as we can. I will rejoin you once the last of the refugees is safely through. The stone summit will not yield the Frost Gate quietly. May Dwayne smile upon us.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Hit 20 and I can help? Well, that depends on where we hit 20. If you've already done stuff that's well ahead of where we are, I mean... Oh, look at those moonwalks. And there you go. So it auto-runs us, which is fine because we've already done what we needed to do. He's going off to hold off the stone summit, while we go and trigger the Frost Gate. Requires 1 swordsmanship. And there you go. There's the gear lever.
Oh, that was hard to find.
There's one of the gates that needs to be up. Arg. Hey Amethyst, welcome to the stream. Is this game dead? Nah, honestly, there have been people in pretty much every outpost. Well, every main outpost. But yeah, as Murloc Mage said, you should probably find yourselves allies. If you want to come back to this, make sure you have a party, rather than hope to find people. Because I'm not sure how many outside of Ascalon City were willing to do some of these. But no, there's still, I mean, there are more people than I would have thought that are still playing this game. See how many people were in pre-searing? And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Sequel to attain Guild Wars 1 achievements and items for Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I would imagine that's... Honestly, I think that's one of the reasons they did it. Naga Prince.
Is there another one also?
No, it just takes a while. There we go.
Jeez.
Activate the 3 Frostgate lever mechanisms before the Stone Summit overwhelms Rurik. And we have to fight for them first. This is one of those things that restricts exploration, I would imagine. Never done it for this quest. If you were to guess the number of average players playing as of right now, what would I guess? A few hundred, 1,000? I'd say a few hundred. But, yeah, I mean, I say a few hundred, but I don't know exactly where. Like, you gotta realize they're scattered a few hundred here. Except for main areas. It was exciting before they were known. Way more than 1,000? Alright, I'll take your word for it. You know more than I do. Yeah, I mean, I played a free trial of Guild Wars 2 and said, that's enough for me. And that's where I ended that one. We just live vicariously through the streamer. Well, thank you. I'm trying for you guys. Happy to have found other people in love with this. As much as I am, if not more so. And there's Garrus Nightwatch and a Summit Hammer. One Frostgate lever mechanism left. And Rurik hasn't even had to start fighting yet. Absolute madness. Because they're coming for us. Oh, there he is. So you can see down there. He had Ascalon soldiers. Well, there were Ascalon. Did he not run out there? I don't think he ran out there, because it's Ascalon soldiers that are dying. I was leaving it to you, by the way, Seraphim, to do this. And there you go. Now we're just waiting. Mission will end when it ends. Durnar Skullcracker. Don't worry, Onager, I got you. Whole team. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, well, apparently they want to come after us instead of Rurik. I'll take it, because we obviously won't die. Wondering why this gate still hasn't gone up yet. There we go. And we've done it. And now, one of the cutscenes that certainly surprised me the most when I was a kid and played this.
We haven't much time.
Hey, there he is. He wasn't fighting. Ooh, that was a whiff. There. And there he is, the Stone Summit leader. Yeah, I'll agree with Sim, to be honest. This was the only MMO that really held my interest. More than a month. More than any period of time. It's the only one I really enjoyed. So here we are.
What was that?
The Stone Summit leader, obviously.
These mountains belong to the Stone Summit, human.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, he bit them and caused an avalanche. Oh. Guild Wars went there, man.
Rurik! No!
Yeah, Onager, this is happening.
Save me. Get them to Kryta. Hurry, go.
Seal him.
That's what I'm saying. Why do they not just heal him? No. Dead.
Your punishment for trespassing is death.
Whoa.
Press F to pay respects. Prince
Fucking
Rurik
savage.
has died. Yeah,
That's okay.
that was certainly
He
the.
wasn't a prince.
That was one of those
What a
cutscenes that
sad-
surprised me the most as a kid. I was like, wow,
That's a good name.
13 woodplanks. I was always like, wow, they actually went there. Because you wouldn't expect that. He did! Yep, Illusion knows. He way dead. He's so dead that he dead. Ooh, Ebon Hammerhead. Hammer Grip of Shelter. Too bad my hammer is already better, so let's just go start taking some of this stuff off. Get them both. Yes! Alright, got the hammer. Both hammer hats before it died. Praise the sun! Wrong game. Hey! Somebody else is here. Hi there, cunt bucket. Sunlight Maggot did nothing wrong. Ooh, linen. Master Saberlin. I am Master Saberlin. These refugees are tired and hungry, and their journey's far from over. We are short on every major supply, and to make matters worse, that damnable pet of old Max is eating what remains of our meat. See if you can talk to the man and find some way to feed his pet without sacrificing our remaining food stores. I've tried myself, and his pet almost ate me. Mac is on guard duty just outside Beacon's Perch and Deltramore Bowl. Can you help me out with this? Sure. We've encountered centaur patrols on the road ahead, and they're attacking the caravan. I need you to take... Praise Grant. I need you to take them out quickly and report to Ranger Olsen. Hey, Azarius. Yes, this is Guild Wars. Beacons was the perfect Christmas time hangout city. I can imagine. I mean, look at this. Now, I believe there's another quest, but I don't know if it's only for once. Alright, so let me go up here. Tall shield, longbow, storm artifact, cane. No, I do not want to sell the hammer haft. Long sword. Yeah, I know. The Zunlai is just so far out of the way. I remembered that about this place. Never made sense to me. Cursed staff. Do you need a holy staff, Seraphim? Have skill recharge of spells with a 13% chance. Energy plus 7, fire damage 8 to 14 with 3 divine favor. Get it down here. Yeah, let me just do my summon Zunlai chest spell. Good with what you have? Alright. Again, I always want to make sure. It's the beauty of these types of games. We can help each other out. Sometimes. No problem. Alright, up to 2 platinum. As you can see, gold has been flowing into the treasury shire. Fight your way to Draknar's fortress. No thanks. Alright, there's Cloud. Alright, they're finally up to level 10. Dunham. And somebody else. Yeah, yes, Little Tom. Alright, if anyone's near the exit, please go. Oninger, go! You're down there.
Where?
The exit's right next to you.
Ooh.
Delgemore Bowl.
Ah!
What was that Guild Wars 1 mission with the dragon on the Tundra Road? I can't remember.
Spoilers is what it is.
Alright, so we're gonna run out here and watch these things die. These people die many times. But here we go, Old Mech. I know that Joe can be a bit of a glutton, but it isn't his fault. He's a growing young devourer, and he's got to keep his strength up if he's to help me defend things around here. His favorite food is those succulent junipers that grow north of here, but I can't take him to go get them since I'm on duty. Would you help me out and go take Joe foraging with you? If you feed him about 10 of the succulent juniper meats, that should keep him content for a while. So, here we go. There's a bunch of them up ahead. One of the Crystal Desert ones, probably. I mean, yeah, it would have to be, but I can't think of one specifically. God. Here we are in Delgemore Bowl. There are many centaur along the path. As 2 Kryta refugees have us expect. Yes, we are on our way to Kryta after getting a couple of these quests done. Good old Joe came with us. Yeah, so thankfully you don't have to actually keep the refugees alive, because they tend to die like pigs. Even the birds laugh. Well here's the thing, Illusion. I only really wanted to take people who had started accounts with us. I mean, if you'd be willing to run to us, I'll take that. You don't have to be leveled up to us. You'll obviously get the levels. Alright, where are the junipers? There are the junipers. There. Still have your level 2 ranger again. I said you were welcome to join us with that, but you have to be over here. New or accounts that are behind this for the requirement. Oh, there's 2 protectors. That's why that was taking so long. Alright, Joe, let's get them. 3 protectors. No protectors. Don't mind me just collecting all my rewards. I thought that said Corpse of Joe for a second. I was like, no! Succulent juniper. Juniper. There's 1. 2.
Centaurs are helping.
Yeah. Helping each other as well.
No, I've been pacified.
Ooh, that sucks. 3. And let me just take a quick diversion to kill the longbows, because I don't need these guys getting help. Oh no! They pacified me as well. Time to go pick up some succulent juniper meat. Asker, he can die. No! Alright, the curse is broken. Not 10. That 10. How many do I have? 10. Yeah, I have 10. Where's Joe? Did he die? Did we let Joe die? Fuck. I guess he died. Nah, he'd have a corpse, wouldn't he?
Yeah. So. Okay, what about?
Well, one of you has this.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's just teleport back to Beacon's perch and regroup. He'll be guaranteed to be right outside. Fake my measures, it was a new character, only prophecy skills without elites and no armor. It's even harder because you die like shit. I'm sorry, man. I already turned down a couple of other people and made them start new characters. I feel bad. We're all still dancing here. Oh, wrong way. Now I swear I remember a quest where you had to run out of it and go capture some thieves. There he is. Yum 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 yum. Oh god! There's a good Joe. All full. All full? Yes. Thank you for taking such good care of Joe, Ramsrock. Now you go tell Master Saberland that he doesn't have to worry about Joe any longer. And back to this place. There he is. So you're sure that Devourer is sated? Well then, good work, Ramsrock. That should help our food situation a bit. I hate to say it, but it helps having that creature around. We haven't had an attack in days. Flurry, you attack 33% faster, but do 25% less damage? No thanks. And down. Looks crippled condition. No. Here it is. Alright. The deserters. A small group of former soldiers have deserted us after the death of Prince Rurik. Aww. Normally I could forgive such a transgression in the face of all that we have endured, but they have taken the majority of our supplies with them and headed north into the hills of Deldrim Bull. We believe they are making their way toward Icetooth Cave. With supplies already short, there is no way that our people will make it through the mountains to Kryta without the stolen supplies. It is critical that we retrieve the supplies and bring to justice these deserters who would condemn their people to death. It is a grim thing I ask of you, Ramsrock, but it must be done. Can you find these deserters and bring back the supplies they have stolen? Yes, I can. And these deserters shall pay. And we're off. This was the one I remembered. And here we go. Oh, is that a collector? Nope, it's just Sin, Menlo, and Devote. Makes sense. I've always wondered if this one might have been quicker to do from the Frost Gate. Because if you look on your map, you'll see how far away this one is. But since I'm trying to get to Lion's Arch today, I don't really want to check that. Plenty of time to do that when we go explore. Beacon is closer? Okay. Glad to finally have some confirmation on that. Because, like, you look at it and you think, oh, well, you just leave from the edge of Frostgate and go over. But what's to say it won't make you go all the way around, as Onager likes to say. Because that's his favorite part of the game. Yeah, from Frostgate you gotta go up and down. Alright, so it does make you go around. Again, I'd never done it before, so it was always one of those things that I was like, I don't really want to try it. but what would happen. And now we know what would happen. And now we go north, through the bowl. Listen to that wind blow. That was a little up, right? And snowy centaur hide. We'll rain fire on them with our bows. You had the same idea I did. Gotta get that last shot on the spirit. That's the map? Alright, I'll look at it eventually. Longbows. It's still this way? Yeah. Should take us around. Oh, owner should use dodge. Now he won't get caught by those char. I still remember. Actually no, that looks about right. To get from the Frost Gate through Anvil Rock to where we're going. I think that would have actually saved some time. Oh yeah, that definitely would have saved. Alright, so it's actually... Well, I don't know what the enemies are along that path, but it's gotta be quicker to go that way.
We took the scenic route.
Well, we took the route you're supposed to go now. It's not like it took that long anyway. We haven't been out here that long. And there's a chest. And it just so happens to be the chest of those who deserted. They gave me a fire wand. Alright, so we must slay the deserters. Just because Prince Rorik died doesn't mean you won't. Bloodstained jerkin. Broken armor. The rest of them. Not deserters, so no thanks. Back to Beacon's Perch. Oh, why? It put us as far away as possible. Ooh. It's fancy. You have saved many lives this day, Ramsrock. All of Ascalon is once again in your debt. We still have a hard road ahead of us, but now we march toward a new life in Kryta. Benetti's defense. You have 75% chance to block. Grab 5 energy for each melee attack block. That's interesting. Serpent's quickness. Your skills recharge 33% faster. Oh, that doesn't really help me. Alright, and now we finally go to Kryta! Oh, you guys are ready to go, right? You don't need the merchant. Yeah.
Hold on.
You said it as I went through. Ow. Trust me, we'll get to a much more convenient merchant and bank in the next area. So now we do this series of quests in order to reach Kryta. So, rip refugees, because they're dying like pigs. Okay, then that's where we'll start tomorrow. Because I don't really want to do that one without the healer. Without our healer. The bonus. And if you remember what the bonus is, you'll know why I'd like to have my healer for it. Yes. Those enemies are just a bit better than they should be. Get merchant summoning stones now, by the way. Ah. There's enough towns with merchants in them. We don't need summoning stones for them. Since we pre-installed the game at this point, every loading screen is as it should be. Very nice and quick. On to the next one. On to the next dead refugees, like Onager already has. Because he's a cutter. Just like these warriors that are killing our refugees. Come on!
You can't block something that's shooting behind you. That's not how this works. I don't care what ability you use.
Hey, some refugees are actually surviving. It's a LeVar Ball hammer. Now we continue forward. Savage!
From downtown!
No. They just wanted a better life. Why you gotta be so rude? What a crude shield. I bet it has some lewd drawings on it. Because it's a crude shield. Oh. Getting stuck over here. What the hell? There we go. And here's the next leg of our journey from Ranger Olsen. Ranger danger. And the Ettins are already killing the refugees. We're fortunate to have your assistance. Aiden has gone on ahead into the ice caves to scout the way for you to take the refugees through. Master Seeker Nathaniel awaits you in Griffin's Mouth with further instructions. Here's the guy that gives the next quest. Well, I thought he gave the next one, which was to Kryta for the refugees, but evidently not. You're just supposed to know to go ahead. Yeah, so anyway, you just go ahead. Yeah, I know he just told us to continue, but if most people are lazy and don't read that.
I just read it.
I know I did.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, once more into the cave. To the cave, and onto the breach.
Darkness.
There's a resurrection shrine, and there is Griffin's Mouth. Thanks, Barbaric Monkey. And welcome to the stream. There it is. Master Seeker Nathaniel. This cave is confusing and perilous. You don't want to take a wrong turn or you wind up wandering in the cold until you die of it. Aiden has scouted the way ahead, and my wolf can help you track him. Follow Aiden's markers to get safely through. They look like nothing more than pebbles at first, but you'll learn to spot them if you're paying attention. Take these men with you to help Aiden fortify his position. The Ice Cave. What's funny is, I've actually gotten to the end of this cave, and the guy died to Ettins, so thankfully I knew where to go, but the last quest wasn't really there. So, this wolf, Snow the wolf, has gone ahead. Where are the marks of Aiden? You don't have to pick them up.
Did it anyway.
Now they'll never know how to come back.
Oh. More than half of those guys will die.
It'll be quartered. And that's not even counting however many stayed in Ascalon to die to the Char. Spoilers. Quite sad when you think about it. It's quite sad when you think about it. All that time we spent in Ascalon. We started in Ascalon. And at the end of the day, they lost.
It didn't even matter.
Yeah, they died like pigs. Oh, the mark of Aiden. The mark of Aiden. A hing-a-ding-a-ring-a-durgin.
There, I'll drop that one. I'm sure. It'll real sure to travel.
A Snow-Ettin boss. And yeah, no, you're right, Seraphim. King Aldeburn essentially killed his entire kingdom by holding in the fight instead of fleeing to another position. Like he should have. Whole team. Snow-Ettin in the camp. Easy. Icy hump. Easy. I love those icy humps. Warms you up in the winter.
You see a lot of humps.
Humpty Dumpty. continue on after another mark of Aiden.
Somewhat linear path. Be hard to get lost.
Well, there was another way with a lot more enemies on the path. Hold him off, little Tom! Jesus, another key that I didn't get. Was Seraphim the only one to get keys in the Shiverpeak so far?
Yep.
Must be nice.
Got all 2 of them.
And look, there's a chest right there! It was meant to be. Don't worry, owners are the agile, who is not agilely dodging all those things. Level up. I deserve them. I like how they don't attack the wolf. Just let them go. It was a truncheon. Absolute madness.
Once you identify that, you'll know it's not a good price of the key. Oh.
2 necro items though, yeah. Again, that's why I don't bother with lockpicks. I very rarely get anything good from the chests as it is. Since we...
Oh no, Opix value never changes, I don't think.
Since
Right.
What?
Well, Opix value doesn't change. It's the constant, right?
What's a constant? Oh, the lockpick? Yeah, I think it stays the same.
Yeah, so it's probably meant for like the level 20 ones.
Right. So that you don't have to keep buying keys. Meh. Lockpick is for HM. I'll assume what that means.
Hardman.
Hammerman.
Heavy marksman.
Alright, so they didn't kill Aiden, thankfully.
Honorable militia.
He's still alive, but as you can see, they're right there, and I have seen them kill him before. It's quite funny. Speak with Ambassador Braun. He will be waiting in Scoundrel's Rise. Ooh. In Scoundrel's Rise, just outside Griffin's Mouth. He'll help you get the refugees sheltered in Kryta. You have done great deeds today, indeed. He's also got another quest that we cannot undertake at the moment, because we're all under attack. And this was the quest I wasn't able to do sometimes, because again, they'd kill him. Because if these guys get there before you get there, needless to say, 6 or 7 snow ettins are quite a bit more than he can handle. I have a letter here for Ambassador Zane, informing him of Prince Rurik's death. You can give it to Ambassador Braun when you see him, so he'll work out the details involved in getting them settled. Meet Braun in Scoundrel's Rise, just outside the gate to Griffin's Mouth. Right this end. Zane is back! Tell a friend. I think he's still in Ascalon, actually. Isn't he? I don't know. I've never paid attention to the ambassadors. Cheers.
Yeah, it was.
Everybody else was. And here it is. Welcome to Kryta. And fantastic music. Mentioned again. Okay, mentioned.
Suddenly sand!
And here's Ambassador Braun. Yeah, suddenly sand.
What?
I am Ambassador Braun. The undead problem persists, as I'm sure you are aware. Oh, we are now. Still, your people should be safer here than anywhere else. What can I help you with? The undead have risen from the swamps. The gates to the Lion's Arch have been closed. Times are bad indeed. I've been appointed by Ambassador Zane to handle the matter of seeing your people settled. The ambassador will be saddened to hear of your great prince, I am sure. Here is the letter from Ambassador Zane granting refuge in Kryta. Presented to Witness Kasori, the city's regent. Perhaps she can help you. Now we go to the gates of Kryta. And here are Murgoyle Wave Breakers, which are essentially the gargoyles of this area.
It's the same music.
See, you weren't supposed to be hearing this music. I don't know why it was playing. Level 15, by the way, and zombie warlocks. Yes, undead will be rising. 10 unused points.
Beginning of the undead, eh? The ore minions.
And, yeah, grasping ghouls can rise from the ground, and they are quite annoying because of their crippling attack.
So that's the main one.
They also can spawn bone minions. They're alive! It's alive! They're just taking a nibble, you know? Zombie warlocks. Prepare to die. So usually I'm playing as... Oh god. Poison. Usually I'm playing as a monk, a warrior monk. So when I reach this part of the game, my monk spells do double damage. Fortunately, I'm not playing as a monk, so I do not have that luxury. He has friends. I've been nibbled. We're almost there. Almost to the gates of Kryta. And freedom. And just when I'm no longer crippled, they bite me. No whammo time? Nah. I decided to mix it up this time. Because I've played as a warrior monk so many times from playing with only henchmen and having to be the carry that I figured, let's have some fun. Seraphim said he'd be the healer. That was enough for me. So, welcome to Kryta, and finally, beautiful terrain. Technically, Pudik was the healer. Haven't seen gorgeous terrain like this since pre-searing. And a collector right off the bat. 4 decayed ore emblems for nothing I can use. And here are the gates of Kryta. Not to this level. Look at that backdrop. Here we are. In the gates. Witness Kasori. Yes, Braun told us to expect you. I understand you have Ambassador Zane's decree allowing your people to settle here. I'm afraid, however, that powers above me are ordering my city's gates closed even to Crichtons. You've done these people a great service. And you're just leaving them to die. Highly salvageable. I don't mind if I do. 6 iron ingots, alright! Ooh, leather square and fur square. That's what I'm talking about. Actually, yeah, I can sell all of the Shiverpeak stuff. Not the bones and iron ingots. Storm artifact and Oh, dude, I wasn't kidding. We're going in. We are going in on this game. Yeah, I imagine you'll be up when I'm up tomorrow. Over in the EU. It's Onager we're not sure about. I mean, I'd like to start at the latest at like 11 a.m. my time, so that's 10 a.m. your time. And add 6 hours, 5 p.m. Seraphim's time, I believe. If you really are from the EU. Making that up. Yep. Alright, there you go. So yeah, that's when I'd like to get going tomorrow. As we finally have reached Kryta.
Bye.
Bye, Seraphim. Yep, and I thank you for sticking around, as long as you did. But obviously, when it's still so early into the night for me, I'd like to be playing this late or later. I don't really want to continue without him. Because the bonus quest, you'll see when we do it tomorrow. We want a healer for the bonus. Better than Alessia. And since I don't have my warrior monk skills, I don't really want to risk it. Because it's like halfway through and I don't want to have to redo it. So, thanks for playing.
Peace.
And thanks for watching, everybody. This was day 3 done. Quite a bit done. And tomorrow, we enter Kryta proper. And tomorrow we will definitely be doing one of the most famous, the most famous quest from Guild Wars Prophecies. You'll see it tomorrow. Onager. Just wait for this one. It's a doozy. Meanwhile, before we go, let's go and read off all of these outpost things, because we didn't get to read them in the first place, before running through all of the Shiverpeaks. Yak's Bend. So called because of the numerous yak herds that rove throughout the area, Yak's Bend is the last refuge for travelers who are about to undertake the rough passage through the Shiverpeaks. Because of its lower altitude, the weather here is somewhat less harsh, providing a place to rest, regroup, and re-equip. Shiverpeak Arena. In the icy Shiverpeaks, fighting gladiator style is the best way for heroes to stay warm while sharpening their reflexes and earning the respect and admiration of their peers and the public. The Shiverpeak Arena is one of 2 in this frozen mountain range. We'll get to the other one later. Borealis Pass. The Shiverpeaks rise up over 10,000 feet above sea level. In the shadow of this enormous mountain range lie the kingdoms of Kryta to the west and Ascalon to the east. Borealis Pass is the closest travelable passage through the mountains to the city of Rin. The next closest lies much farther north, deep in Cha territory. Which must be up here, I guess, because I don't know where else Cha territory would be. I would assume this is Cha territory. Just because I've never been up there and I have no idea what. The Frostgate. The Frostgate was built by the Deldrimor dwarves as a way to protect their homes from invaders coming through Borealis Pass when Civil War broke out. The gate fell into the hands of the Stone Summit, a xenophobic group of dwarven renegades who are trying to overthrow King Jalis Ironhammer. Now, no one gets through the pass unless the summon allows it. And, yeah, that's true, because Rurik did not get through the pass. Beacon's Perch, named for the legendary dwarven warrior who single-handedly held off the Great Hill. The Great Hill Giant invasion of 534 AE, Beacon's Perch runs north and south through the Shiverpeak Mountains. Today, this treacherous pass is patrolled by the Stone Summit, and as such is considered hostile to human travelers. But we made it. And then we went through Griffin's Mouth, into Scoundrel's Rise, and the gates of Kryta. Once embroiled in a devastating war with Or and Ascalon, Kryta is now the only thriving human kingdom left on the continent of Tyria. Which I assume is why you used to say that the names were redundant, Onager. He probably left. Travelers venturing here from over the treacherous Shiverpeak Mountains will find themselves in the foothills outside the grand city of Lion's Arch. Oh, no, he's still here. Alright. See what you guys are saying. I might be up to where you guys are by tomorrow. Perfect, Symbionis. I am more than willing to have extra party members. And in fact, let me just drop that. Alright, in fact, let me go and